Hello Brick Bros, it's Finn's Bricks Production here, and today I'm doing my top 10 favourite Star Wars battle packs from 2005 to 2017 and 18 onwards. So let's kick it off with number 10, set number 7913, Clone Trooper Battle Pack. It contains 4 minifigs and this was released in 2011. The 4 minifigs are 2 Bomb Squad Troopers, 1 ARF Trooper and a Horn Company Trooper, and it comes with a pretty sick speeder. The reason why this is actually quite low down is because the Bomb Squad Troopers, I just don't like them, and I think they could have added a bit more, something else in there apart from just a speeder. But I think they should have replaced one Bomb Squad Trooper with either an ARF Trooper or a Horn Company Trooper, and I think that would then bring it to one of my top 5s. But that is it for number 10. And number 9 is set number 7655, Clone Trooper Battle Pack, released in 2007, contains 4 minifigs. The minifigs are a Shock Trooper, 2 plain Phase 3 Troopers, and a 212 or a Star Corps Trooper. And you might be surprised why this is actually quite low down. I just put this down here because I only had one of them and I didn't really get along with it. But now as I've got older, I've actually adored it, but I can't really put it much higher than number 9. And I think they need to remake this set, but let's just move on to number 8. Number 8 is set number 7668, Rebel Scout Speeder, and it contains 4 minifigs. It was released in 2008, and this set I love, but it's not in my top 5s, but I just like it because it's something unique at the time. It contains 4 minifigs and a speeder, and the 4 minifigs are all the same, but they are Rebel Special Guard, not specialists, but more for higher up people to escort. The helmets I like, the torso I like, but it's just the leg print and the legs. Well, there's no print on the legs, but they could have done something about it. But the speeder, I find it's a very unique piece. It's got a turret at the top and 3 seats for 3 of the troopers, and I actually like it. But I think one downside to this is that you never actually saw it in the movies, and you never actually know much about it. But I think it's a unique set, so let's move on to number 7. And number 7 is set number 75164, Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. This was released in 2007. It contains 4 minifigs and has 120 pieces. And you, within those 120 pieces, you get a speeder and a little turret station. And the speeder is very unique, I think, because I've never actually seen LEGO do something like that. And the little turret is really good. Even though it's got the stud shoe on top, you can just remove it, but it looks pretty dank, may I say myself. And the 4 minifigs I like, because you can just change out the body parts on them. And like the helmets on 2 of them, that I'll put out with a red circle, I actually like them. They're actually based off the M1 pot helmet from World War II, and I pretty like them. Those are my favourite helmets in the set, but they all come with stud shooter blasters that I don't like. But hey, let's move on to number 6. Number 6 is the Resistant Troop Battle Pack. It was released in 2016, contains 4 minifigs and has 112 pieces. Basically, it's sort of like the Rebel Scout Speeder, but it's just got it's a 2-seater, 1 sitting down, 1 on the gun. It comes with 1 officer, who's just an officer, and 3 troopers, and they've all got these like tinted visors that I actually really like. So it does look pretty sick, the tinted visors. And if you want to build an army of these, they're going between £5 to £10 at the moment that I can see them as, and it's really cheap. And I think if you like the Resistance, you can build a big army out of them. But that's why I've put them at number 6. So let's move on to halfway. We're halfway. Let's move to number 5. Number 5 is set number 75035. It is the Kashyyyk Trooper Battle Pack. It contains 4 minifigs, comes with 99 pieces, and was released in 2014. I actually have one of these sets. These sets are actually really good, but I've only got the one because I at the time I cared more about the other battle packs that were released at the time. So I only got one, but I have still got the Swamp Speeder, and the 4 minifigs I think is a great thing. The 2 the actual Kashyyyk Troopers, the ones that's actually in the film, those were really good. I think the Phase 3 ones though, on the 2 end, they just make it bad. I think they should just stick with all 4 of those, or have 2 of the Kashyyyk Trooper ones with the Scout helmets, but have 2 Phase 2 plain clones. So I think that wouldn't have been the best deal, even though when I suit the battle pack, it would still be a great collector's item. So they would have sold more, I think, and that's one thing I don't like. That's why it's halfway, because it comes with a 6 Swamp Speeder. So let's go to number 4, and number 4 is set number 75166. First Order Transport Speeder Battle Pack. Now that's a mouthful. It was released in 2017, and it contains 117 pieces, and it contains 4 minifigs in that set. The reason why this is at number 4 is because this is a great armor builder for your First Order Troopers, because it comes with 2 First Order Troopers, 1 Flame Trooper, and 1 Stupid Officer. But I would say they should have replaced the officer with either a clone sergeant just with a pauldron, and that's it. I think that would have been the best. Or they could have had 5 minifigs that they could have done. It was one of the choices I had to make between this one and the other First Order Battle Pack, but I chose this one because it comes with a little nice speeder, and it comes with those lovely Flame Trooper soldiers that I like. I haven't got this battle pack yet, but I tend to get 5 of these in the late future. So that is number 4. So let's go to number 3. Number 3 is set number 7654 Droid Battle Pack, and this is they've only made 2 Droid Battle Packs. This one and the other one in 2008. I put this here because I loved this set when it came out. I got one of these, but when I was very young, I got one of these and I just played with it and I just liked it. So I had this one, this one and the number 9 spot, and those 2 I played together because I had the instructions, and it's just like, oh, it was so good. Oh, it contains 102 pieces and 7 minifigs, 3 B2s and 4 B1s, and it was selling around about £9. This is the good old days where stuff was cheap and good. But now they've racked up the price. Now backpacks selling for 15 quid. I'm like, screw that. I'll buy them off Bricklink. So that is why it's at number 3, because it's just overall my best droid battle pack. I think they should just remake this because it's a good droid builder. Just replace the arms with straight arms and just add a couple more super battle droids in. But I think that's really a good battle pack if you want droids. But now they're selling between 15 to 50 quid. Ridiculous. But let's move on to number 2. Number 2 is set number 8014. You would remember this if you know the number. It's released in 2008, and it contains 72 pieces and 4 minifigs. It is the Clone Walker Battle Pack, and it is the best clone army builder ever. It comes with 1 clone gunner and 3 plain regular clones. But I was foolish at the age of 2009, and I only got 1. I should have got at least 5, but stupid me, I didn't know. 1 clone, you are able to customize 1 clone to make a clone commander, and it comes with some technic pieces that you can put in the clone's helmet. The Walker's a good design. You can see it in the Geonosis Battle Pack clones. You can see they've used the basic body of it, and I think it's just a really good one. I've got all the minifigs, and I've got the gunner. The gunner I've modified, so I shaved off the top bit. So yeah, and the interesting thing about this, it comes with 72 pieces. That is really good. I think they could have added 2 walkers, but 2 smaller ones, and I think that would have been size appropriate, and it is just overall a fantastic walker. Now let's get to my number 1 spot, and it is set number 75036, Utapau Troopers, released in 2014, contains 83 pieces and 4 minifigs. This battle pack I think is my favourite one out there. You might be wondering, shouldn't it have been your number 2 spot? No, this is my favourite battle pack because it comes with 2 212 troopers and 2 airborne troopers, and it comes with the rubbish droid thing that I don't care about. But the minifigs, I cared. At the time when it was released, I got 5 of these, and I still have them, but I've broken the droids up. I just really like these so much. I think the 12th is one of my favourite clone troopers because there's loads of them. You can buy them and they're pretty cheap on Bricklink. And the only reason why I like these troopers is because they haven't released a 501st battle pack. Until then, it will change. But the troops are nice. It's just the draw design that's just a bit iffy. But it's a nice touch to it. Or because they have to add something for it to fight against with new little stud shooters. And now they're retailing between, from what I can see, between £5 to people send to 50 quid. It's stupid, but you know what price is reasonable. And these are all phase 3 troopers, not phase 1. Phase 2 troopers, not phase 3. I'm stupid. I know I am. I've had a long day, but anyway, that is going to wrap it up for my top 10 battle packs. If you like this type of stuff, remember to comment down below, subscribe, link this video to your friends, share it on the internet, and peace out, bros.